Where's this one?
Oh, I could just request that. That's already set up.
Which one's already set up?
Void reagent. We already had all the parts for that.
Oh, nice.
Right. Well, this is the thing. We already had all the parts for one, but we might just have had the parts. It doesn't mean that they are all auto-craftable.
Yeah.
We might later find out that they're not. So suppression needs Dew of the Void and Vapour of Levity, a sentient ender, and an ender casing. I'm not convinced we've got any of those. It's just actually we've got the ender casing. It's like it's just the Dew of the Void and the Vapour of Levity, so it's 2 fluids that I need to sort out. Guess what that means?
Yeah.
I need more VATs.
Yay. Well, we have the enhanced VATs.
We have the enhanced VATs. The thing is, the enhanced VATs can't be used if you need the top for inputs.
You shouldn't need the top, though. You can use the front and the back.
Yeah, but if you've got the power in the back, fluid in the left, fluid out the right, then you've got to put the inputs in the front. None of our buildings are set up for inputting in the front of machines.
No.
That is the
really
thing.
not.
That is why I need the top.
That is fair. Right.
I'm going to give it a go. I start with Dew of the Void. It's made in a vat. It needs nutrient distillation. Do we really not have Dew of the Void?
No, we are making Dew of the Void.
I was going to
It's
say
just not
we've
connected
got
to the computer.
nutrient distillation. Okay, we've got Dew of the Void, so we just need to put it in buckets.
It's powering the big teleporter, I think.
So if I get a fluid transposer and an upgrade conversion kit, resonant conversion kit, then I find out where is the Dew of the Void made.
Next to the big portal thing.
Okay. Oh, that's unusual for something to be made in that building.
Well, it's because it's only used for that.
At
Because I
the
wanted
moment.
to just. Well, it's because I just wanted to test it, make sure it worked.
So I'm going to have to find a way to get that fluid into the computer.
Yes.
We're not storing fluids in the
fluid storage
computer,
bus.
are we? We're only storage busing. We're not importing.
Yes.
Put tank. I can't. Which side is this? Is it output on the bottom? Yes, it is. Wonderful. Okay, so if I break this block.
I mean, we don't ever use that. You can move that whole setup to the automated building if
No,
you
it's
want.
fine. I'm leaving it here.
Oh, fair enough.
This is where it lives now.
Oh, okay.
I want an elite fluid tank, and I want a fluid storage bus.
Right. Let's move all the potion bits over here.
I'm going to bucket it in the automation building. So I'm going to storage bus the fluid into the computer, and then put it into buckets elsewhere.
That one's also different. So these 3 are identical. That's fine.
Light blue. Or is it cyan? Oh wait, it's light blue.
This one. It's going to burn through a bunch of materials.
Fluid storage bus. Extract only. Or insert only. That direction.
That one. Right.
Okay, now I need to go to the automation building, which is fine. I can go via the teleporters. Necromancy, power station, assemblers, interfaces.
Alright, so potion. Potion. So that's transposer, fractionating stills.
Fluid transposer. Ah, my resonant conversion kit is not yet finished.
Right. Let's be that first.
ME interface, an import bus, and a fluid export bus.
There we go. Right, then fractionating stills.
I assume the orange cable still has enough channels.
Which... No, the orange cable's full in the automated building.
Oh, it looks like it's still got 3 channels to me.
No. It's got 32 or 32 channels.
What? Are we looking at the same cable?
I said automated building and you said yes.
I don't know which building I'm in. There's a building with automated machines in it.
These are interfaced machines, not
If you
automated
say
machines.
So. They're still
I do say
automated.
so. It's a different thing.
This cable
it's different.
appears to have
Yes.
3 channels left.
Correct.
Which is just enough for this machine.
Yes.
Now,
Right. Where was
1,
I?
2,
Where was
3,
what was I
4,
doing?
5, 6, 7. Yeah, that should be fine. So we need to import Dew of the Void. Then I need to get a recipe.
Right. I need a bunch of conduits. Fluid conduit.
To the computer.
Light conduit.
If we want a
Interface.
bucket of Dew of the Void, we need to put an empty bucket in the fluid transposer.
Swiftness. Strength. Haste. Haste is going to be sugar, I would assume.
Right, I should now be able to request a Dew of the Void bucket.
Right. Potion of haste.
Okay, separate issue. Vapour of Levity. We do not appear to
Oh,
have
haste
buckets
is
of Vapour of
sounds.
Levity. So the next question is whether we have... computer. There we go, got there eventually. Do we have Vapour of Levity as a fluid?
Unlikely.
No, we do not. Okay. Vapour of Levity is made in the vat from Dew of the Void. Okay, so I need to put Dew of the Void in a vat.
Yep. It's a good thing you've connected it up to the computer.
Yes.
Right. Let's get the rest of this sorted and then I'll
Okay.
deal with the other stuff.
I don't really know where I want to do this. Which building would you like me to do this in?
What is it you're doing?
Making Vapour of Levity. In a vat.
In the automated building.
Which one is that?
'Cause it's the big brick one that I'm stood in.
Okay.
So, automated building, we don't ask it to do stuff, it just automatically does stuff and stores stuff.
Yeah, the ice is probably meant to be in here, but the packed ice.
Except you
set up.
put crop sticks in here as an automated, as an interface block when it shouldn't be necessarily, but that's fine.
Well, in my mind, this is the one which has production lines rather than single block.
Well, that's because we shouldn't be doing anything as a production line in case we need an intermediate product.
Yeah. I know.
So,
The intermediate
But
products of
it-
crop sticks but are only used in the weather station.
yeah, which we're not going to use, so it doesn't
Which
really
we're not going
matter.
to be using.
Yeah.
Right, okay, once again, I'm not using an enhanced vat, so I'm going to make a normal vat.
It's all those useless vats we've made.
If you want to try and set up a system using an enhanced vat, that means you need to have a cable out the front. Be my guest.
I mean, you can just use an energy conduit at the back and make it work through that.
Yeah, but
I know.
even then, you then need to be inserting items through an item conduit rather than from the computer. So, how many channels are left on the blue cable? Seems to be plenty left, but
that's blaze powder. How much blaze? We can craft blaze.
I can't actually fit it there because I need to have a put a lift there.
You put the lift there. And then potion of swiftness. It's got to be the sugar. Yes, there we go.
Fluid storage bus, fluid export bus, and elite fluid tank.
Crafting card. There we go. Right. So that's got to be that.
And the export bus.
So
blue.
So the water bottle there. Extract on blue all the time.
I'm not really sure I'm going to get the power cable through this. Oh, I know how I'm going to do it. This is going to look weird.
I mean, most of our setups do, eventually. There we go.
It's fine, it technically works.
That's the best kind of working, so it technically works.
Elite fluid tank. Is my melodic capacitor done? I doubt it. I'd be right. Right, Dew of the Void comes in. Oh, that's done.
That's got to
capacitor.
That. Right.
Then I need a capacity card.
Okay.
A crafting card.
Then we're going to need chests with various bits in.
Acceleration cards. Vapour of Levity requires grains of pisality and grains of prescience.
That's got to be insert red for netherwort.
We have grains of pisality, we do not have grains of prescience.
Do we have the crystal that turns into prescience?
That's the next step to find out, once I've set up the recipe for grains of prescience.
Fair enough. It's got to be, yeah, glowstone. So that's insert yellow. Ooh, my runes of water are finished crafting. That didn't take too long to do.
I need to go in a sag mill. No, we do not have prescient crystals. So, a prescient crystal is made by putting a shulker on a vibrant crystal. Do I need to have the empty soul vial in the output of the recipe?
No.
No.
No, just let it feed back in. Otherwise, it'll try and make empty soul vials by doing that crap.
Do I need to have the full soul vial in the input of the recipe?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like we're putting this in a system that. This is my first time doing a recipe with a soul vial involved, so.
Okay, yes. Then yes, you need the soul vial of the correct type.
Yeah.
Full.
Right. So somewhere in this building,
keep track of what recipe
I remember
you're doing.
seeing soul binders. There they are. I see soul binders. So in the soul binder, I put this recipe. So now, can I craft a grain of prescience? No, because I don't have a soul vial of a shulker. So I'm guessing we don't currently have a shulker and a soul vial.
Nope. It is one of the things that probably need to be set up in the.
Well, you say this.
The shulkers are a pain to set up, aren't they?
Well, we can. We just need a powered spawner, and we spawn them into soul vials, I guess.
Yeah, but there's a bit of a queue for powered spawners at the moment.
I can't craft it because it needs blocks of ender pearl.
Mine seems to have got stuck. Let me restart my craft.
I'm going to go to the end and get a shulker.
Okay.
Because that's something we need.
There's
no getting around the need for a shulker, even if we can't set it up immediately.
Yeah.
Once again, I've come to the end without an ender pearl.
Yeah. That's why you've got the reusable one on you.
True, I always forget I've got a reusable